Currently, we are waiting on a fourth. Unfortunately, that's what's going on. So there is some time left before I'm going to mute the players. I just wanted to make sure that we got that taken care of, that right now we are currently waiting on a third rostered player to show up for Team Vendetta. Otherwise, it is a forfeit for the Tyrants. They've got 10 minutes remaining.
Orange team ready.
So we are currently 6 minutes away from a round 1 forfeit. Unfortunately, that is what's going to most likely be happening, as Vendetta does not have a third rostered member. So, unfortunately, this match will not be casted. We will give them the allotted 5 minutes left before the first round forfeit, and the subsequent 10 minutes for the second round forfeit. But that's what's going on right now, so unfortunately this is just going to be us watching them throw a disc around and yeah. So, but if you have no knowledge of Echo VR, we can go through a quick telling of how the game works. So what they're chasing around is the disc. It's going to float around at 0 gravity, and it only moves how fast you can personally throw the disc. It maxes out at about 19.9 to 20 meters a second. At that point, the disc will become virtually invisible to the eye. You float around in 0 gravity, and the surfaces are grabbable, and you can use them to propel yourself in different directions. As well as you have 2 wrist thrusters and a back thruster. The back thruster is an ultra boost, which only will get you up to fastest traveling speed, which is 5 meters a second. But when you stack up and hold on to another player, you can re-grab and reach speeds that far exceed 5 meters a second. I think the fastest I've seen was 67 meters a second. And the map, the full length of the court is, I believe, either 75 meters or 80 meters long. I think it's 80 meters. So, yep. We are closing in on that round 1 forfeit. I am going to mute myself for a quick second. Hey Slacks, yeah, right now we are waiting on a third rostered member to join the game. Ikiza is a league sub, so they cannot start with a 3v4 without 3 rostered members on the field. So right now we're waiting on that either third rostered member or the subsequent forfeit that goes along with it. But we will be back at 7 with a match. So yeah, there will be another match played here at 7. Thanks for tuning in, Slacks. I'm probably going to be running a Call of Duty stream here later tonight. And if anybody didn't know, today is the birth of Shakespeare, so happy birthday, Mr. William Shakespeare. So you have 15 minutes after the initial start of the match. So you have 15 minutes from that initial start of the match to have a third rostered member. But right now they only have the 2 rostered member in the league sub, so they can't run a 3v4 because you must have 3 rostered members on the field in order to run a 3v4. But they have 15 minutes before the first round is forfeited, and then they have another 15 minutes till the second round is forfeited. Actually, no, I think it's 10 minutes for the second round. I think it's 25 minutes altogether you have to give the other team before it's a full forfeit. But right now, that's what we're waiting on, is we're basically just logging everything, so there's no question about this being a forfeit. That is my vape pen. So yeah, that's currently what we're waiting on. Unfortunately, that's what... so... Okay, so we're giving them until 6:20. That's my sponsor, W Energy. Use code Grimbane49 to get yourself 10% off. What rank? So the Death Tyrants are, I believe, gold 2, maybe even gold 3, possibly. And Vendetta is a new team. They've only played 3 games, so they haven't gotten a real ranking yet. But they've won all of their games, and I think they've only lost by or they've won 1 game by full mercy, I believe. But yeah, we're just basically just logging and cataloging the forfeit for the Death Tyrants at the moment. We were hoping for a really good match. This was actually supposed to be a really tight one. And that's why I chose to stream this one, or cast this one. And unfortunately, yeah. So we've got 3 minutes left until the round 1 forfeit. Then another 10 minutes after that till the round 2 forfeit. Thank you all for joining the stream. You need to go correct that kid's math, Shaggy. Hold on. So we have a round 1 forfeit. That is an official verdict. We have a round 1 forfeit. Unfortunately, Vendetta has forfeited round 1 to the Death Tyrants. That is 10-0 in favor of the Tyrants. There's a fourth. We will have a round 2. There is a round 2. Alright, I'll be back and I will be casting the match. Shaggy, ready up when y'all are ready. Alright, folks, we will have a round 2. That is an official start to the round 2. They will need, in order to win this match, Team Vendetta will need to sweep it in order to get the win. Alright. We are going to get a round 3. Shaggy is putting the first round in the books. Alright, we're just waiting on a ready up, and there we go. There we go. And we are off to the races to start a round 2. I don't know why my thing isn't fixing itself. We are going to do something really quick. Yes, I did that on purpose, folks. We are resetting the thing. I don't know why it's taking so long, but there we go. Let's hope we didn't miss too much of the action. There we go. We literally got back just in time. Here we go. We've got Venom staying back. Scorpion, we've got a late launch. Your boy Nate is going to throw that in long, but it's going to be tracked down by Raxer. Raxer's right now on shoulder looking for a clear out, but it's going to be stuck in the trap. The stack is not there. Scorpion is on it, dancing around in between 3 of them, looking for a pass up to your boy Nate. Your boy Nate gets the Dusty off. Now he's passing it over to Scorpion on the Nugget. Scorpion dancing around looking for a way to go. Oh! And he gets the duck, gets the cycle, gets the spin, and the 2 points! Let's go! Death Tyrants up 2-0 over Vendetta. I don't know why the Death Tyrants name is not popping up. That is a strange thing. It popped up earlier. I don't know why it's not popping up now. And we've got a stalemate going with the disc. And Bolt is going to get stunned out by Venom at midfield. Venom's playing the disc forward over to Scorpion. Scorpion is going to track it down at the shoulder and start dancing, looking for a passover. Venom gets stunned out on the nest by Bolt. Bolt is going to retract that one back down. And Scorpion's going to have a Ikiza leech on his back. And the disc is now played up forward through the trench up to Venom. And it was a shot, a definite chance on that one. Intercepted by Sky at the midfield point. And Shaggy is going to get the disc at the midpoint, do some spinning, do some circling, and get the disc out into the Vendetta zone. Up to Scorpion, the long 3, the top pocket, and that's a 3-pointer for Scorpion. He is carrying this one away. 5-0, Death Tyrants. All right, we've got quarterbacking. Sky is now going to clear that one out long left to Raxer. Raxer is now going to be looking for a pinpoint pass, but nobody is there, so Raxer's just going to walk this one up all the way to the shield now. The goalie is stunned, and the 2-point, he got stunned out by 2. That's a lot of attention that a goalie is attracting. And when you put that much attention on a goalie, you leave yourself exposed to the quick attack on the back end. Will that come to haunt Vendetta in the end, or will it pay off in the vengeful form of points? The disc is cleared up, and Raxer and Sky are on it, working a dribble play, getting stunned out by Shaggy. But that is up to Ikiza, who has a long open 3, and we are tied. We are tied, assisted by Raxer. Ikiza, the league sub, gets the long 3 bouncing off of the ding ring, and we are tied quickly. And we have a pause with a crossover from Shaggy's bro. Not quite sure what is going on, but we will take a look at what's going on in the tape so far. We have Shaggy with 3 stuns. That's all he's got. We have Venom with 1 save, 5 stuns. We got Scorpion with 5 points, 1 stun. Raxer has now crossed over. We have Nate with 1 assist, 1 stun. Raxer, 2 points, 1 assist, 2 stuns. Bolt, 1 save, 4 stuns. Kiza, 3 points, 9 stuns. Sky, 1 assist, 4 stuns. So the split is pretty damn even right down the middle. You know, possession is going to favor Vendetta. Shots taken are even across the board. Everybody's taken 3. Saves even across the board. Everyone's got 1. Assists favoring the Vendetta team. Stuns also favoring Vendetta by almost a double. Now that's surprising, but not completely out of the normal. So, not quite sure what this pause is for, but we will figure it out. Scorpion is pretty good there. I will give you that one, but don't inflate his ego too much. Don't let him know I said that. I love the kid. He's a great player. We've got a Mitzi in the house right now. How we doing, Mitzi? You know, Shaggy has almost all the stuns for the Tyrants at the moment, I believe. No, Akiza is right now carrying it away, and Venom has the most stuns for the Tyrants. Shaggy needs to step his game up. He is being neutralized right now. We have a disconnect from Nate at the moment. I believe we are looking at a ping situation for him. Oh, hold on. we had a ping issue, and we got that figured out. So Nate had to reset himself, and as evident, that reset fixed the stream. So we are getting right back into the action, starting with Orange Disc, aka the Death Tyrants. Alrighty then. We've got Shaggy taking the responsibilities of the disc, throwing it over to Venom, who is now going to look for a pass or maybe even a shot. The pass over to Scorpion high off the roof. The pass over was a little bit wide. It's going to be tracked down and going to be thrown forward by Raxer, getting off the ender before he was able to. Oh, and he gets stunned out by Shaggy. Shaggy's drifting back. But Sky was able to get the slap forward off of the Pac-Man over to Ikiza. Ikiza is dancing around. The pass over to Bolt. Bolt wide open. The shot, oh, wide on a stunned ya boy Nate, who is going to end up getting the disc over into Scorpion's hands in the tunnel, and the stack is out, and it is gone. The race is out. Shaggy grabs it and puts it away for two. What a clear and stack. That is as meta as it gets. The flat throw resulting in the flat bounce going directly to the stack coming in. Oh, that was beautiful. All right. Sky is going to take this one slow, trying to get the pump fake, but nobody bit. Now they did, and they came in quick. Scorpion and Venom are on Bolt, but Bolt was able to duck and get the disc over, but it is wide, and Venom was able to track that down in the bubble and return it to sender. It's going to be stuck over in the trap, and Sky returning that over to Raxer underneath the star. Raxer is now pushing. Oh, the stun out by Scorpion, and the mutual stun is going to result in Shaggy grabbing the disc and throwing it long. It's going to be over the cloud in Vendetta's zone. Now it's down into the trap below. Who's going to get to it first? Shaggy and Nate are trying to stack up. Venom and Scorpion are there. Shaggy is now circling to the disc, trying to beat out Akiza, and he gets the slap over, but Bolt was waiting in the midfield for the interception and cuts it off. The reset back to Raxer in the trap. Risky bounces up to station, and now back, moving over to the boulder, to Akiza coming down off the shoulder. The cut in. Oh, the shot is high. Raxer now is going to track the disc down and return it to sender into the bubble on a wide open goal. And Bolt is just going to put that one in there nice and soft. I don't have any silver teams that I'm coaching aside from you, Slacks. It's Shaggy's bro is passing it over to Venom. Venom now clearing it down low, and the stack is on it. Raxer and Sky playing the dribble up quickly. The bounce off of the shield, and Shaggy was able to stun him out, get the disc up and through the tunnel. Nate and Scorpion are now on it, but there is no stack coming through. That is a possibility to... Oh, and Nate ensures that that goes in, but there was a possibility of it bouncing off the backboard and in for the three, the long three, but Nate not chancing that one and putting it in. We've got 3 minutes left in this second round. Can Vendetta come back with vengeful spirit and take this second round and take it to a round 3? Scorpion off of the head, your boy Nate keeping his head in the game like the dog that he is, with the bone that he won't let go, putting that disc in the back of the net. All right, we are up 11-7. Tyrants over Vendetta right now, and Venom going for the long three. Oh! That was quick. I didn't even see that one coming until I saw his arm pulling back for the throw. Didn't realize the goal was wide open. He even faked me out with that one. All right, and they glassed hard. Who's going to get there? Oh, the Tyrants almost got there in time, but Venom was able to now get his block up just in time for Raxer to go and night-night. And they're playing pass back and forth right now. They're playing some catch. That almost bounced up underneath. And the cut was off to the shield. And the steal by Nate, clearing it out long. And the Death Tyrants are now on to a stack forward. That was almost in off the backboard. That was so close. Ikiza is there on the bow tie to return it back into the Tyrant zone. The long bounce pass over to Bolt. Is he going to come in like lightning? And there's the thunder. Bolt getting that pass across and Raxer putting it into the back of the net. All right, we've got a game. It is possible. They are only down by 5. 2 shots can bring this one back. They will need to get the disc, though, into the Tyrant zone and score with a purpose. The pass over to Scorpion, and then the shot. Oh, what a shot. 18 meters a second. Right on the line for the three-pointer. Scorpion, what are you doing, bud? All right, and they were already... I am speechless. That was one of the fastest regrabs I've seen the Tyrants execute, and I've known them for a while. They almost made it again, but the headbutt came out of the tunnel, and the disc is now all the way free-floating into the Tyrant zone. And that is the game right there. They were able to get one last point in to make it a little less embarrassing. But that is the game. Tyrants come away with the victory after the first round forfeit. And they came back and fought hard to get that one. I'd take nothing from Vendetta. Vendetta will... They definitely... That was really, really fast. Vendetta definitely has the workings to be a great team. They really do. Bolt, great passing. Raxer, really, really good play. Good communication with the rest of his team. Ikiza, he is a league sub, and he is a phenomenal player. I know Ikiza pretty well from pubs, and he is just an outstanding individual. I don't know Vendetta all that well. I do know the Tyrants extremely well. But Vendetta, Raxer, reach out to me. You guys are a great team. I would love to cast some of your matches on a personal basis. So let me know. You guys played extremely well. You were extremely respectful. And yeah, I would love to cast some of your guys' games again. I would love to actually see a little bit more from you. All right, we will be back in a half hour for this, or in 15 minutes for the second leg of this double header. All right, everybody. That was fun. That was fast. That was furious. That was an incredible game. Remember, 15 minutes and we will be back. 15 minutes, folks.
Because they're privileged and white, or they're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet, offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real, everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gonna be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been in braids cause it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments, googling quotes that are socially conscious, and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious. Always on that blah blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they fuck with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. Happy Halloween, for one evening only you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens. Always on that blah blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they fuck with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different. Always on that blah blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they fuck with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way.
Thank you everyone for hanging out. We will be reconvening the match in 10 minutes. We will be turning the game back on in 10 minutes. Thank you for hanging out and enjoy listening to my eclectic collection of music.
She says she's no good with words, but I'm worse. But started out a joke of a romantic stuck to my tongue. Way down with words too over dramatic. Tonight is a can't get much worse. Worse, no one should ever feel like I'm 2 quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These just before you found out. Drink up, it's last call, last resort, but only the first mistake. And I'm 2 quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so right then, so you need them just to get by. Won't you show me little bit of spark you've been saving for his bad dress? Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. Why don't you show me the little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress? I only want sympathy in the form of you crawling into bed with me. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. Dance, this is the way they love. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. Dance, 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 dance. I went from an outcast in the back, filling up with doubt fast, to a well-balanced individual to outlast anything coming my way. I don't avoid it, I want it today. Give me whatever you want, I'ma take it and wear it like I'm don't wanna be saved. I ain't a fool like my dad, but it ain't cool to stay mad. These dudes view me, YouTube me, glued to my past, and they're like, you ain't been living the same. We like you better when full of the pain. I told them I had to let it go, let it be for me, cause I was afraid of my brain. Straight up, it felt like that, when I felt like that. And I've been saved by the bell true, but the bell strikes back. And it's been taller for me, but I don't wanna leave. I got plenty more I gotta do, and I've been headed for it in the booth. I am an animal, I'm on the loose. You want a reason, I am alive. You better believe that I'm gonna strive until I'm deceased, and I'm gonna ride. Long as I'm breathing, stick to the plot, because the alternative ain't looking good. It's got me doing what I should. Look at me grow, look at me prosper. Look at him looking at me getting shook, yeah. They told me I would be nothing, I love it. It's one of the reasons I'm here. I'm not the type that would like it if I ended up like I'm one of my peers. To be a total disaster. I'm not a total disaster.
They said I never would amount to shit. Back when I was sounding out the alphabet, learning how to count me out. That would cloud my head. My teachers called me out, the kids clowning me by how I effed the test we took. Took my history book, kicked me out the class, so now my desk is in the hall. All the students going to lunch would laugh at me, getting hassled by the staff and faculty. I should be glad to leave. It's after 3, but home ain't any better. Catch a beating, but I'm still alive like Eddie Vedder. Guess they're right that I might not amount to Zeus. Told me I ain't shit and drove it in my skull with power drills. Crying over sour milk, a gallon spilled. Went from driving power wheels to county jail. Feel like I carry around 1,000 pounds of guilt. My knees are beginning to weaken. As an adult, you would think I would have learned. Negative feelings I had as a teen, ended up making a positive turn. Living a dream, shit is the opposite. Got it and lost every dollar to earn. Then I hit bottom, my father pretended they thought it would cause a concern. Instead they said,
They told me I would be nothing, I love it. It's one of the reasons I'm here. I'm not the type that would like it if I ended up like I'm one of my peers. To be a total disaster. I'm not a total disaster.
I'm a disaster, but the rapper speaks a masterpiece. Black metal blasting disaster with a strap in each. Never contested, brand is building like a masterpiece. I told Lance I'll spaz on anything he passed to me. Now cats are mad at me because I'm shredding beats to bits, but each fist will knock the fucking teeth out of a piece of shit. At least I get props from veterans in hip hop. They not tripping unless they tripping off how fucking beast I get. I've got a lot of hate, but gotta say I've ceased to let that affect me. Got respect that many reach to get. I spend a G at least on beats when I'm releasing heat. 6 months you sitting on a beat, ain't even leased it yet. Shit, I haven't even reached my peak. The me you've met is man, and the plan is to unleash the freak. Pagans, pawns, petty if I need to feast.
Yo, Lincoln box seats up in this motherfucker.
About to blow your mind. We might be crazy, we might be drunk. We're sipping on whiskey, and now
I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard or go home. One way up, no way out. I give it all for the family. We stay up, no bailouts. Give it all for the family. Family. 5, 4, 3, 2, I got one shot. You lose the love and respect, that's where the trust stop. New work, top drop. I roll up every 15 minutes like a bus stop. And you can smell just how I'm smoking when I burn out. And you can catch me riding dirty, but my car not. It's love and loyalty into my heart lot. Never turn your back, won't know how it turned out. I said it once, I do it again. I'm playing the game, I do it to win. With you and your friend that's thinking thin. It's me and my team, you know we gon' win. You know we gon' ball, you know we gon' rise to the wheels fall off. You know we gon' stick to the goal, we can think about y'all. I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard or go home. One way up, no way out. I give it all for the family. We stay up, no bailouts. Give it all for the family. Hey, for the family. Hey, all for the family. Family.
Am I Whitney? Why would I go hard for? Swinging on the green like I'm trying to get a paw for. You ain't sitting at my table, hope you starve. Hold on, be pushing my buttons as you starting on my car. Pressure make a diamond, that pressure make me a star. Got a method to my madness to
Yo.
I think I'm a role model.
Thank you everyone for hanging out. We are going to start getting those invites sent over. We got another fantastic Death Tyrants match in this night of double headers. Let's hope that everyone on the Death Tyrants has a charge to their headset. All right. I've got to get my headphones on too. All right, we are back. We are just waiting on the rest of the team that we are playing. I don't remember who the name of the other team. I do apologize. I will get better. I will do the research, but nobody enlightens me on these things. They just tell me, show up, speak, say these things. Okay. The 15-minute time. There he is. Okay. I just was making sure, Shaggy. Alright, everybody. We are currently waiting on the rest of the opponents to join up on the match. And we will be going. Alright. The Regulators. The Regulators. Oh shit. Ow. I just elbowed something. That didn't feel good. Alright. We are just waiting on a ready up on their part. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, we are getting on into the match. Tyrants versus Regulators. We are just waiting on that last member of the Regulators to leave the game. They are playing rock, paper, scissors. This is intense. just waiting on the rest of this to go, and then we will be able to start. Because both teams are here, there will be no chance of any type of forfeit. Oh, why does it do that? I don't know what's going on. Just grabs it and throws it to the side on me. Alright. So whenever these guys decide that they want to get it going, just waiting on that second ready up from Team Orange, the Regulators. That is a pretty cool little image they got there. There are baseball bats behind the school. That's pretty chill. All right.
Orange team ready. Round starting in.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Round one.
4,
And
3, 2,
fight. Who's gonna get it first? Oh, and the Tyrants have won it, and it is on into the zone. Pudger, though, is going to return that disc into the tunnel. Nate is almost on it first. He does get it first and returns it back into the trap. Grabbed by Shaggy, but long three. Shaggy. I hate to say it, but he normally misses those, but did not today. And that's 3 on the board.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right. Regulators, you got to come out swinging with this team. And they did. They got the quick slap out. Zakio is going to throw that one up, and it's going to bounce off the popcorn. Scorpion's going to invert and go for the disc in the trap. Going for the reverse boop. Oh, and it's going to bounce and boop it did. Nate, though, is going to grab that one, go underneath the boot, passing. Oh, going for the bounce pass. Going for a bounce pass again, but it does not succeed. Shaggy getting the throw up to Venom. Venom with the quick backhand and the assist from Shaggy. The 2 points go back on the board. We are up 5 with a minute 15 into the game.
8, 7, 6.
Okay, Regulators, you got to regulate that speed and figure a way how to push it back.
Teams entering.
Vibey Heine is going to throw it forward. It's going to bounce funny and got to no one but Scorpion. And the Death Tyrants are going to now play the ball forward or the disc forward. Sorry, I've been talking to Nate a little too much. Venom getting the awkward bounce, though, off of the trench. Returning it to Scorpion. Scorpion now bouncing down to Star. Passing over to Venom on the boot. And the uppercut works. Right under his hand. That is not a Chicago. That was a good shot.
9, 8, 7,
All right. 7 points in. Let's get going. Regulators, come on, man. Keep this going. At this pace, this is going to be a quick one. And I have not had enough casts. Nate passing it forward up to Scorpion. Scorpion throwing it, going for the shot off the shield right into Nate's hands. The 3-pointer, though. They're up 10. They're on pace to mercy if the Regulators cannot pull this back. And they're up 10, only 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the game.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Regulators coming out a lot quicker, and Venom is going to steal it and get the 3. These stacks are outrageous today. The Death Tyrants have picked up the speed, and they have learned control.
7, 6, 5, 4.
They are not using the stun beam anymore. They have that eye centered on laser, and they are pinpointed in. Zakio, though, is going to play it forward, and he gets up further than the Regulators have been all game. Nate is directing traffic from goal. Venom pushing him to the shoulder. Scorpion retreating to the shield, and Venom now covering that entire zone by himself. Off the backboard. Oh, and Zakio gets the 2-pointer off the backboard. They're trying to fight back into this one and bring the score a little bit closer to make it a little bit more manageable, but they're still down by 11. It's an uphill battle, but are they capable of climbing that hill? And the dribble play forward by Venom and Scorpion. The poisonous, venomous duo. Nate passing it over, but it's going to be to no one, but Venom is going to be able to get that one back, and he's going to get his pocket picked by Zero. Zero now clearing it forward long. The race is on. Who's going to get there first? Right now, the race is being won by... Oh, and he digs it off. He goes for the cheeky slam, and it does not pay off. Does not pay off.
What does not pay off, Grim?
The cheeky slam that Zero just tried to attempt on the right pocket, slamming it into the edge of the ding ring and it being popped out of goal. Thank you for joining me, Mr. Tropical Dude, in the booth right now.
What is up? Just got back from a VRML match. We absolutely destroyed and clobbered Dream.
I saw that.
It was a very nice win.
It was a 4v3. I elected to cast a full match.
Gotcha.
I saw what was happening in the chat, and I was like, I'm gonna cast these guys. They need it. Oh, and Nate, as I'm speaking about ding rings, he gets that one off the top pocket, very close, off by an inch. So that was a good game.
Give me the rundown here.
Dream. So far, the Tyrants have been absolutely running away with this one, though the Regulators in the last 3 minutes have shut the Tyrants down and gotten a 2-point. But with plays like that, the Tyrants have been able to keep this one out of reach for the Regulators.
Gotcha.
The Tyrants just came off of a round 1 forfeit, round 2 win. And this is the second match of their doubleheader currently. So right now the Tyrants are playing tired. And the race was won, but there was a Shaggy asserting a fist, and the throw was off target. So that's what we've been dealing with tonight. And Scorpion tracks it down on Pac-Man, goes for the shot, but it does not pay off for him, and it bounces into the bubble. Back out. Nobody is on that except for a vibey Heine.
Goes Nate. Nate throws it back to Venom. Venom slaps it. Out back to Shaggy. Shaggy looking, throws to Venom. Venom's gonna flip upside down. Using his 0Gs, pass it down to Scorpion. Scorpion shooting it! Scorpion shores.
Oh, wow. The passing that the Tyrants have been pulling off in these last 3 games that we've casted is just ridiculously on target. Like, they... taking some pointers from a few teams that they've been watching. But their passing has definitely been squared up, and they've also gotten 2 stacks across field before the other team has actually been able to touch the disc and score a 3.
Wow.
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah. And Venom going for the cut. Oh, Scorpion. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. They're just toying with these teams right now. And they just... So they jumped. They were gold 1, rank 160 something. They are now gold 3 with the addition of their last win, rank 127 right now currently. And they're about to take another rank increase with plays
oh my goodness!
Like that. Oh! And the save though. Pudger saving his team right there big time. Scorpion though is able to invert, diving around off of the nest, off the shield, going for the whip and cannot make it. The save! The saves! They have been pulling out these saves, but Nate, being a swather at the midfield, just keeping the disc in. Venom was going for the self-cut. He has been trying to hit that one all night, but it has not paid off for him yet.
The Tyrants are just unrelenting with these shots, just shooting back, and back again. It's crazy.
they're just relentless right now. I can't wait to look at the tail of the tape. They are on pace to Mercy if they can get these last 5 points. But the Regulators do not want to have that Mercy on their record. They've won all 3 of their matches that they've had since creation.
Intercepted. Blue clears it out of
Oh, so this is a fresh team, then.
Very, very fresh team. But with experienced players from Gold and Platinum Division.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But right now, the Tyrants are making them look like they belong in Bronze. Unfortunately, I can only call it how I see it. Because the Tyrants are just asserting their
Oh my goodness,
will.
look at that stack!
Proof pudding.
Holy moly.
I am not trying to be one-sided. I do apologize, Regulators. I pride myself on being a impartial commentator. And unfortunately, you guys have to pick it up in this second round if you want to take it to a round 3, because this does not look well for your team right now. They're just going to try and hold the disc out so they can't get the Mercy.
Ooh, here we go!
But I think Nate, so I know the Tyrants have been working on that. If they're up that much and the clock goes below 15 seconds, they'll let the point go in.
Really?
To let the clock kill. It's a Masters tactic. They saw a couple of Masters teams use it last season. And if you're up by that much and you don't want to chance another kickoff, the moment it goes below 15 seconds, just let them score. Take it into the locker room. Yep.
Let's take a look at those stats, Grim.
Let's take a look at this. So in terms of possession, the Tyrants have outpossessed them by 12% of the game. But look at those shots. Look at the shots
Oh my god.
17 shots taken to 4 shots
Almost
taken.
quadrupled.
Just ridiculous.
More than quadrupled.
Yeah. We've got 4 steals or 4 saves. So like they haven't needed to try and save the disc. The Tyrants haven't. And unfortunately, that's just been the case the whole match. Tyrants have stolen and bullied their way through this game. But the stuns don't tell that story. The stuns are evenly shared. They only differ by 4. But let's see who's the one doing the stunning for each of these teams. And it looks like we have a disconnect and a reconnect. I think somebody just accidentally went into spectate mode. So, the stunning is where the story is. So, Vibey Heine has 22 stuns.
Good lord.
Zakio has 1 stun. Zero Echo has 16. Now let's go over to the Tyrants side, shall we? Venom with 12 stuns. Shaggy with 22 stuns, matching Vibey Heine. Scorpion with 5 stuns, and Nate with 17. Venom with 9 points. Shaggy with 3. Scorpion with 4. Your boy Nate with 3. Zakio 2. 0 2. Pretty evenly put across the board.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
And Vibey Heine and the Regulators actually won that one first. They've got it off, but your boy Nate is returning the disc through, and the race is on, but there is a Zakio in the zone, and your boy Nate still coming up from that midfielder, getting the neutral stun out. Scorpion, though, coming up and flipping upside down to get that disc forward. Shaggy is going to get his pocket picked as he goes for the slap into the bubble. And that disc is now returned. It looks like an adjustment has been made, and the disc is now further than the Regulators have been able to get it at this point of a match.
Very interesting.
Caught by Shaggy, play forward to Venom.
Here.
I wonder what they're going to do. They did do a switch out. Talk is a new player in. And he's going to get stunned out by Zero. Zero playing it forward, going for the cloud shot, and it's close.
Oh!
It's wide!
Oh!
That had a chance. Venom now directing target. That was too close for comfort for Venom, and he does not want that to happen again. But Zero is going to get another shot at a tricky play, and Talk going up for the cloud again, and it is off the wrong side of the geode.
So we got Talk with the disc, gonna throw it up. Did not meet his target. Back over to 0. Back to Vibey. Vibey has it. He's looking. Gets his pocket picked by Scorpion. Scorpion's gonna look around, make sure everybody's in his position. He's gonna wait. Throw it to his teammate. But misses. Then we got Scorpion back again.
That was a really long
Juking,
self
dancing.
pass.
Passes up. Shaggy. Shaggy's gonna throw. To Nate. Nate's looking. Passes it. Shaggy has it. Back to Nate. Nate's driving. Nate scores.
Oh, the passing! I hate to steal it from Real Madrid, but that was some tiki-taka right there. Holy shit. It's my own personal channel, I can say that.
Alright, we got Zico. Zico's gonna throw it. Passes it down to Vibey. Vibey's just gonna clear it out. Stack race over. Misses. Your boy Nate clears it out.
And the
Zico's gonna throw it.
And the disc now is going to be over into the trap. Nate is going to track it down. Talk, though, going to be there first. Playing it over to 0. 0 now dancing around one-handed, trying to get around Venom.
Oh my goodness, what just happened?
Chicago. He was swimming with the disc, it looked like. That's the only thing I can say. But we have a tie at this point in the game. The Tyrants are either tired or they're just pulling their foot off the gas.
Very interesting to see.
Exactly. And Shaggy's going to play the disc out wide to Venom, but Venom's going to get punched by 0. The play forward and the bounce flat high. Shaggy, though, is going to be able to cut that one off. Playing it, bouncing it off of station directly into Scorpion's hands coming in off the stack. And played forward off of the Geode. Now bouncing down around into the mid zone. Nate is able to get onto that. Playing it forward up to Venom. Venom is by himself one-on-one with a goalie. And that does not bode well for that goalie, as that spin move is just too much for the goalie to handle today.
Wow. I mean, it's like they're a whole different team now. I mean, it's crazy. It's 2-4 now. Grim, do you have any predictions?
I try not to have predictions because I'm normally wrong, but I will say the Death Tyrants win this in 2. It's going to be a much closer round here in the second round, as the Tyrants were already up by 10 at the 7-minute mark of the last game, and we are in a close match here in the second round. This close in, and that's going in.
Holy moly.
So, as I said, it can be a completely different second round, and the Tyrants did play one round. Only one, though, before this. So this is technically, if they were playing, this would be the 3rd round that they've played today. So, I know for the Regulators, this is their only match that they have today. So, that's either going to bode well. And Scorpion has an open net!
Oh my goodness. Scorpion, you did not just do that.
Oh, Scorpion has been burying some shots today, and these Tyrants have had a new lease on life in the last 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
They are playing just outrageously well, and I am not trying to take anything away from the Regulators or Team Vendetta. Both teams performed very well, very admirably today. But the Tyrants have just been clicking. They have been on a different level with each other in the last 2 weeks.
I can definitely see that.
And Zakio is going to get stunned out by the drive-by. And the long shot is in by Scorpion.
Oh my god, Scorpion!
And he just doesn't want to leave any doubt. Taking chances on himself and his team, and it is paying off. Scorpion, hate to say it, but when the Death Tyrants found him, was known as one of the most toxic players in the league and could only stay on a team for 2 weeks.
And still is.
He's not as toxic
No
as
way,
he
is
used
that
to be.
Toph? in the booth?
Is that Toph
Yes,
in
sir.
here? Thank you, Toph, for joining us.
No way. We have a
Dude,
3-person
where's Appa?
cast right now.
Where's Appa, Toph?
Huh? Where's Appa?
Yeah.
Appa is dead and gone. I murdered him last night.
Oh.
Oh, and a steal by TPQ. TLQ.
And
Down
to
Scorpion
Scorpion.
now has
Scorpion's
it.
looking.
He's gonna dance around.
Is this Grimbane versus who?
This is Death Tyrants versus the Regulators. Oh, and the shot on the open net.
Who won the
was
first round, if I
unsuccessful.
may ask?
The Tyrants won the first round 19-4.
Oh, shit.
Very one-sided event.
Yes.
Oh, what rank are both teams?
Gold 3, and I believe the other team is made up of gold and platinum players.
Still unranked.
And they're still unranked because they're a new form.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I only know Scorpion from both teams. And like you said, I know him as a toxic player.
He is actually no longer that toxic of a player. He can get toxic, but I've got him for the most part under control.
Okay.
With a lot of pressure and a lot of question on why I even keep him on the team. I do
Are you
because
streaming
he
right
is
now?
actually a really good guy. Yes, I am streaming to Twitch,
How many people?
Facebook. We have currently 7 viewers in Twitch, 5 viewers in Facebook, and 3 viewers in YouTube.
I'm gonna shut up then and then let you guys talk.
It's all good.
Sounds good, Tom. Thank you for your
For
guest
your
appearance for like 2 seconds.
It's
I'm still gonna
very
take it.
acceptable. Scorpion is now tracking it down. Shaggy, though, there first, is going to look for a pass to Nate, who gets stunned out by
Oh,
Talk.
well covered.
Scorpion now dancing around, looking for a pass, looking for a shot, looking for a pass, and gets his pocket picked by
Ooh.
Talk. And we have a 12-5 game right now with a minute left. Almost mathematically impossible for them to score enough points to make it even a game.
Another pocket pick.
It's definitely possible, but very, very hard.
Extremely difficult at
Once
this
it hits
point.
around 40 seconds, there's gonna be no time for them to win.
Yep.
They're gonna have to score in the next 10 seconds or it's over.
But they are
There
going
you
to fight out, though.
Oh, and that's it for this
Oh,
round. They
That
won the
is-
game.
That is it. Mathematically impossible now. We are just playing to lessen that spread.
But like Dimly said, now we have the dessert points.
Exactly.
You soften up that match, make it feel a little bit better in the end.
And that has a chance. Oh, it takes an odd bounce off of the tunnel.
Oh,
And
Oh,
the handoff from Scorpion to Nate. And they're just being a little too confident with themselves at this juncture. But that's the game! And the Death Tyrants have pulled out a double win in this double header.
good job, Tyrants.
And
good game to both teams.
that was a fantastic game. There was some major adjustments made by the Regulators between that first round to that second round that kept them to a closer match. You could tell it around the 4-minute mark, their adjustments stopped working because that's when the Tyrants started coming back a little bit. It's almost like
They
the
were definitely
Tyrants let
holding
off
them
the
off.
gas. They were holding them off, but it's kind of like the Death Tyrants pulled it back a little bit. It's kind of like their fatigue showed from the earlier match in that second round. But
Definitely.
they pulled it out in the long run, and at the 4-minute mark, like I said, they came back and they actually, put an effort in and came out with the win here in 2. So let's look at the tail of the tape. Before the players leave, I can still look at the percentages in a minute, but 0 with 2 points, 1 save, 1 steal, 40 stuns.
Holy.
Well done, sir. Zakio, 2 points, 1 assist, 1 save, 4 stuns. Vibey Heine, 0.0 assist, 1 save, 44 stuns. Okay, sir. Talk, 3 points, 1 save, 44 stuns. Venom, 11 points, 2 assists, 2 saves, 19 stuns. Shaggy, 5 points, 2 assists, 2 saves, 46 stuns. He beat the board by 2 stuns.
Good job, Shaggy.
Scorpion, 10 points, 3 assists, 1 save, 19 stuns.
Definitely would give the game disc to Scorpion.
I would give the game disc to Scorpion. The play that he had, the control he had, he made sure that the game stayed in the Regulators half and made sure that they maintained control and pressure by holding onto the disc and opening up passing opportunities for the rest of the team. But he also retained and took some of those opportunities on himself. When he saw an open net, as we saw, he buried those 3 3-pointers. So
most definitely. I love seeing how the Death Tyrants scoreboard looked a lot more evened out than the Regulators.
Yeah. Well,
like if you're looking at it, you can see, well, even here now, look at the possession time. It's not 50-50.
No.
We have 7 minutes on one side and 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes on the other.
Shots taken just outrageously more. I mean, they had 19 more shots than the other team throughout the entire game. They had 9 or 10 more assists. I mean, they had 1 more save. They had 3 more steals. But look at the stuns, too. I mean, they spent that much more time unable to play the disc because of the stuns, because of the times that they spent out of the game. So, I mean, it's just... It was a well-played game by both teams. Just the Tyrants came and they asserted their will. That's really what happened. Is they came out and they knew what they wanted to do, and they did it. They didn't question the movements. They didn't question the motives. They didn't question a single throw. It looked like as they were directing each other around, there was no question in their passing. They knew who was going to get the disc next. They knew who was going to score. They just made it happen. And I'm not trying to flower. That is my team. I'm the owner of the Death Tyrants. So that is my team. I am not I pride myself on being impartial because I have called some of their worst games when they have lost and praised the other team just as much and basically talked down to my guys. I think they heard me talking down to them and got mad that I wasn't casting them as much anymore. And they were like, no, cast us now. I was like, sure, I'll cast you. And for sure, they are opening my eyes to how much they have improved over this season. I mean, you know Trop.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it.
Exactly. Toph only knows us from pubs, so he doesn't really know us from actually playing. Except for I think we played against you guys last season when we were still members.
Definitely not.
Holders.
Definitely not.
But yeah, we haven't played you yet. I really do want to play you though. I know your team's really good.
You may be able to play the team that I'm coaching currently.
Who are you coaching currently?
The Funky Monkeys. They just
oh my god! I still remember you told me that story.
They all had 0 games when I put them in VRML, and now they're gold. And I
know. I saw that. That's kind of crazy.
So proud of them. They've been grinding their ass off. Yeah, but hopefully they'll be around you guys soon.
Yeah, well, with this win, the Tyrants, with the previous win that they just had,
They might be lead flat.
They went from 160 up to 123. So I don't know where. I think we're catching up to the Aliens and our other friends / sister team.
You guys are closer to me than the team I'm coaching, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 24th right now, so and then
I think.
Yeah, you guys figure out better.
I think we're right there with you, Toph.
24th?
Yeah. Are you? You're 24th?
24th, yeah.
Oh well, then yeah. No, we're not gonna challenge you guys soon. No, fuck you. This is my team. This is my channel. I can say what I want while I'm not casting for anyone.
No, because we took an off week this week, so that means teams got ahead of us. So let me check what we are. Maybe you guys can challenge match us now.
No, still not gonna happen, Toph.
Oh, 29th.
We'll see when we get up
30th,
past.
I mean.
If we get up to 50, if we get up to 50, then we'll challenge you.
I don't even. You'd have to be. Yeah, if you get up to 50, then you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm.
Well, I think you guys, if you guys keep grinding, you guys can definitely get there.
Are you in NEPA, Toph?
Nope.
Okay.
You're not cool like us. Then.
I'm
Sorry.
casting for NEPA from
my
July,
bad,
from
my
June
bad.
to September.
Oh my goodness! Special guest in the booth, Venom.
Oh, do we have a Venom 29 in the booth?
Oh my god.
So, sir, how did those wins feel?
Special player interview.
That was nice, bro. That was nice.
You definitely needed those wins after those tough losses you guys had during the middle of the season. What does it feel like now that you've been made the co-captain of the Death Tyrants, leading this ragtag bunch of individuals?
Mm-hmm. Feel good because I have a little more faith in the team. You know, I'm able to get a little more players here and there, exercise. You know, more team runs. Real nice.
Good, good. That's what
I like
to-
watching that last round. That was great.
Yeah. That first round was fast and furious. What do you think the Regulators did to kind of slow you guys down in that second round?
The second round, more stuns. They really pulled out a little more stuns in the second round.
Yeah,
and then,
2 of them had above 40.
Yeah, 2 of them had one had 40 stuns and the other one had
2.
44 stuns.
40 and
yeah.
Oh my goodness! Another special player interview with Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Oh my
We
god.
are still live right now, Scorpion. So keep those noises to yourself or mute yourself.
Scorpion, how do you feel? How do you feel after that?
I gotta agree, Scorpion. I mean, that's a great opinion. I gotta agree.
Fantastic opinion. Scorpion with the player disc of the game.
How does it feel, Scorpion?
I would have not given it to Scorpion.
Toph, you're one-sided and opinionated. Does not matter here. This is
Completely,
Grim's
yeah.
player
Oh,
of the
no,
game.
And it's biased at that.
It is extremely biased, but I have explained that he is no
I
longer
know.
the most
Well,
toxic player in the
Unbiased-
league. That is now.
unbiased Scorpion, you did very well. You did very well.
We will say, though, that the most toxic player in the league, since this is my channel and I don't care for this individual, the most toxic player in the league is still tied between Nove and Seahawks.
Hey. Seahawks not bad, no. I'm friends with
Hey, hey, hey. Stop shit talking my friend.
Shut up.
Nove's great.
Okay, I will say Nove is an alright individual, except for he cussed me out for not wanting to buy his merch when he personally messaged me buy my merch.
Dude, that sounds like him. Okay, also, you do not want to be playing with him when he's losing.
Oh,
Oh.
I know. I've beat him in one of his pub matches, and he's kicked
He gets
me.
so salty.
Not when
kicked
he's losing
me
by
out.
10 or more is a different breed.
Yeah, he's
okay, simply.
kicked me out.
Nov
he's
is the
kicked
best
Trop
person to
out.
be around when you're winning. Nov is the worst person to be around when you're losing.
Yeah,
He's
so Toph, I was Nov's personal caster for like 3 weeks.
I don't know why
aware.
you would ever
Yeah.
do that.
And then I stopped doing it because it was literally all he was doing was filling the lobbies with sub-silvers, golds and sub-silvers, and then crushing them. And then the moment he had like multiple
Great idea.
like diamonds in the lobby or gold players that should be platinum, and he underestimated them, he would kick those players out and fill them with sub-silver and gold players.
That's why every private I've been on, I'm like, hey, can I be on the other team? And he'd always say no to me. And then make sure that I was on his team with him.
Yeah. So like I
Those were great.
I tried. Ooh, we got a disco disc because the lobby is closing.
Oh shit.
We're gonna keep this discussion going. I'm entertained by this, so we're gonna keep it going.
That was
Venom, Venom, your profile picture concerns me, bro.
Well, like, it concerns me, but I agree with it.
Shut up.
Alright.
I'm sorry that slipped.
Yeah, no. Nov's a decent player, although
No, he's not.
he unbiased here, he is better than you.
No,
But
he's not.
Scorpion, shush.
But he keeps saying that he's CC. He's definitely not.
No, he's not.
He's like at most high plat.
Yeah, he tried to claim masters. Him and Tax Dash both tried to claim masters to me, and I was like, cool.
Yeah.
I'll be casting you then very shortly. And they were like, why? I was like, because I've been selected by VRML and NEPA both to cast. So I'll be casting you either way if you're CC.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like,
You're a great caster, by the way.
Thank
First
you.
time seeing this.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
red-headed
definitely put a lot
gorilla.
of effort in.
I would love seeing you and Dimwit.
Shut up.
Oh, bro. Honestly, my dream
I don't
cast
think it would
is
work,
actually with Retep.
I don't think it would work you and Dimly though.
No, me and Dimly definitely not, but me and
Because you guys
Retep.
both like talking.
So I do the 23 and 23 pretty well. It's just there's a like it's with casting there's a different give and take to it.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's really what it is there's just a different give and take to casting itself. And when you're like Tropic, he hasn't been trained in the 23 and 23. We're still working on it. We're working on building
Yeah,
chemistry.
I suck at it.
No, you're actually pretty good at it. 23
What's
and
23?
the 23 and 23 is a rule of casters. So you talk for 23 seconds. Then the moment there's a 3-second pause after what you say, I take over. And then as soon as there's a 3-second or a 2-second pause after what I say, then you take over, back over. And if there's a 3-man cast, then it just rolls through those 3 people. And like you're allowed your interactions, your reactions in between, and you're allowed to have some conversation in between, but you want to make sure that so the point of the commentator is to actually be there for the people that can't watch the match. The commentator is there was originally intended for radio broadcasts. That's what the commentator is actually supposed to be there for.
Well, in my opinion, I wouldn't be able to watch a VRML match without commentators.
Well, yeah. It's just because that's what you know. That's what you know to be true. That's just because
It's very.
it's what happens in basketball.
When the casters are good, like when the casters are good, like you, it's very entertaining to watch. Like personally, I don't think I'd be able to watch that game without you commentating it, or without I'd say Dimwit's one of the best commentators, or like Psychotic. I wouldn't be able to watch without one of them like commentating it and bringing more energy to the game than what you're seeing with your eyes.
Yeah, and so like one of my favorite sayings, because I went to sportscaster school to be a commentator. One of my professor's favorite sayings was, "It's the player's job to bring them to the event. It is your job to keep them in the seats as the commentator." Because without the commentator, without the entertainment, the added entertainment value, the passing moments, the in-between moments wouldn't be entertaining for anyone.
He's being a pain in the ass.
Okay then, Scorpion, whatever's going on.
His
Either
friend.
way, I'm gonna go eat. So.
Okay. You have
I'll
a
see
good
y'all
one,
later.
Venom. Yep, you have a good one. All right, so
See
we're
ya.
going to end that cast. I'm going to switch to Call of Duty here in about 20 minutes, and that's what we're going to finish the night on, is we're going to cast some Call of Duty.
Also, why caster school?
Because I've been a professional level athlete, and
In what?
I broke
in
my
what sport?
back. Full Sail University.
You.
But like I broke my back when I was in the Army, and it kind of took my ability to be a professional level athlete.
For what sport?
Football.
You should get back surgery and then go play rugby. It would be funny.
Shut the fuck up. I play rugby, and if you have
You play
even, like,
rugby?
if you have a slightly hurt back, you're dead. You're not. Have you ever played rugby? You play rugby.
I've had back surgery, and I play rugby on
Yeah,
occasion.
I've played.
Yeah. I still play
I've loved
football. Like I have a pair of pads and a helmet here in my garage with me that like
I
could
feel
go
like
and
with the
strap up and
position that
play.
I play, I would not be able to play rugby if I had even like a slightly hurt back.
So like I don't know really all the positions in rugby. I just go out there and play.
You say it was like rugby?
What position do you play, Scorpion?
I was gonna say. I don't
In center.
You play what? I couldn't hear you. What did he say?
I don't know.
What did he say?
I don't know what he said. His mic sucks.
I think he said like. I don't even know.
Yeah. I played middle
What?
linebacker though. Like I played football. I played middle linebacker. That's what the 49 comes from in my name. That was my last football number that I played with.
You played for what school? Or
No. I said one
I
second.
actually
I
bypassed
play
college
monkey
and I
tag.
played in Germany.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
My position is the guy that like
Man
just
doesn't know what's on
sits
position.
there and cheers for them.
Oh, so you're the bench warmer.
Oh.
Got it.
A bench warmer. I play,
Yeah.
this might be surprise you because I play Echo, but I actually play prop Scorpion.
You what?
I play prop.
What's that?
You don't play rugby, okay?
Prop is the
It was
guy
an
that.
obvious joke, but
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a joke. You said it. You said it like a. You said it well enough, and your mic's bad enough that I can't detect the sarcasm.
All I know is that when I play rugby, I stand in the middle, and I run at people that have the ball, and I try to take the ball from them, and then I put the ball on the line.
Okay, that's basically right.
That's
No,
literally what I did every time I've played rugby.
Basically, the person with the disc will. I say dick.
You're dumb.
Fuck. I meant ball. I meant ball. I meant the damn ball. Okay. The person with the ball will be in between two props, and I'm the tight head prop. It's right behind.
Yeah.
So basically, we just tank everything for the hooker. The name of the position is a hooker.
No, I know. I know. I'm laughing at that. So
It's not that funny, I swear.
yeah. But yeah, I played middle linebacker, and defensive end. Like a lot of people don't think this because of the way how I play Echo because of how quick I am. But I'm actually 6'3", 260 pounds. I actually, when I first started playing Echo, I was almost 300 pounds.
Red-headed gorilla.
We're the same height, Grimbane.
Yeah.
But he's like twice your size.
I weigh 250.
You're fat.
He actually weighs 10 pounds more than me now.
No, yes, I am overweight. I'm not obese though because most of it's muscle.
Oh no, I know. I'm not saying like I would.
Grimbane, no, I was talking to Scorpion. Grimbane understands what I mean.
Yeah. At that
Because-
at that
because of
height,
my
a lot of
position.
people think that like 250 is a lot, but when you look at most
No.
people that are 6 feet,
I'm also
under
just a
200
big stature
pounds,
guy. Like my shoulder stance is I don't even know. It's big.
bro. I've got a 42-inch across my shoulder and a 6'6" wingspan. I understand.
Yeah, your wingspan's
Damn.
longer than mine.
Yeah.
I have a 6'5"
My
wingspan. And I'm pretty sure I'm 45 across the shoulders though.
My wingspan is, I think it's like 5'7".
Yeah, actually, I think my wingspan's like 7'9". Like, I just have long ass arms. I don't know, man. I don't know about you.
So your wingspan is going to be your height.
Yeah,
Oh.
about more or less.
Okay, then five like around 5'9".
Yeah. So the only reason why my wingspan is longer is because I was supposed to be taller, but I hurt my legs and my growth plates. So my legs didn't grow, but my upper half did.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah. So like I'm supposed to be like my
And
brother.
also,
My brother's 6'6".
It's more or less your height.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be 6'3" or 4" when I'm older, but I'm skinny
How old are
too.
you right now?
I'm 14.
14.
Yeah.
That's not a bad height. 5'9".
I turned 33 in 3 days.
Damn, you're
Dude, I would have not said you're 33. You do not sound 33.
Yep.
is 33.
Yeah.
You sound like mid-20s, low 20s.
Nope, I'm 33. I've had 3 knee reconstructions, neck surgery, a back surgery, multiple wrist surgeries, a couple of different ankle surgeries. I have a
Been
foot
playing Echo too
removed out
hard.
of my bone.
Jeez, wonder you're broke. Why do you have so
Scorpion.
many surgeries?
Scorpion, man's playing Echo too hard.
Because I played football on a professional level, and that comes with injury.
Nah,
He
he's playing Echo too
he
hard.
also is in the military, bro. Like, my
Yeah.
God.
No, he just plays Echo too hard.
He does play Echo way too hard. I love that he puts his full life into
So
it.
you can actually ask Shaggy and Godly goalie. I broke
covered this
my
what I-
wrist. I broke my
Ah,
wrist
shit, I
last
forgot
season.
about that. Godly.
Playing in a VR match. I broke my wrist.
You probably flicked too hard, right?
No, I was in my I was in my little 4'4" square, but I had just moved into my new house, so I hadn't gotten used to the area I was in, and I karate chopped the shit out of a door jamb, but I made the 3-pointer.
No,
It was brutal.
Yeah, I made the 3-pointer, but I karate chopped the shit out of the door jamb and like fell to my knees after I made that shot. Everybody was cheering and yelling, and
Who gives
like
a fuck?
I'm
You
like
hit the shot.
I was
That
like,
was the first one to come over and say that sounded terrible.
and we have another special guest in the house. Shaggy has joined us.
He's been here for a minute.
He's been here.
I have been here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he talked like 5
The
minutes ago.
captain of the Death Tyrants.
So I want to make an announcement over to Scorpion. Are you good to play on Tuesday?
Oh, bruh, probably.
All right. We may have a game against Dragon Kings.
Yo,
No,
you
I
should
don't want
challenge
to
us.
go against them. They're so fat.
You were that one kid who kept calling everybody fat.
Yep, he's the one.
Scorpion, quit with being toxic on my stream.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm eating chips.
You're eating chips?
What kind? What kind of chips?
You know what? Just I'm gonna set up my COD stream. Shaggy, you down to play some COD, or do you want to play some Rocket League?
I'm playing Siege.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm down to play with something a little more interesting right now. So I'll be back soon. Okay.
What do you guys play COD on, Green Bay?
You feel me, Grim?
I'm on PC.
Grim, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
All right, cool. I'll be back.
Yes,
But, Scorpion, I wanted to get your answer on that game. Grim, I'd love for you to cast it because this has been a long coming.
Bro, I
rivalry.
don't want to play
I know.
against them, bro.
Oh, we're playing against them, Scorpion.
I have
wanted
so
you to
many
play on Tuesday.
problems.
Can I scream you?
Okay, if we don't
Can I
win
scream you
that,
guys?
bro, I'm
Toph,
gonna
you
be
can
pissed.
come. You can come in the booth with me, Toph. I'll give you a message.
No, I want to scream with you guys.
Oh, Scrim?
Oh,
Yeah,
Scrim,
Shaggy
absolutely.
is
Yeah,
the one to talk to for the Scrims. He's the captain.
absolutely, dude. No problem. Just add me. That's it.
Yeah, if we can get enough players on.
Hey, man, it doesn't always have to be a scrim just against a team. We can do all this. And we have an off season of 10 weeks coming up, Scorpion. I'm going to have matches every week for us to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want your guys' schedule so I can plan those matches.
Hey, use lettuce meat,
Oh
Captain
yeah,
Captain.
Grim.
Yeah.
I've been doing what you told me.
Yeah.
What's it called? Even before that, every week, bro, my arms seem to get a teeny bit bigger.
Good.
And I feel stronger.
Good.
God damn it. You got to give me that tip, Grim.
What do you tell him to do, Green Bay?
Work until muscle failure. Give yourself a break, and then work until muscle failure again.
Oh, okay. So I already
You're smart. Well, Green Bay, actually, you got it wrong.
Oh yeah, Toph.
Work until muscle failure, then go past failure. Like, just keep going anyways because you don't give a fuck, and then work until you literally pass out, and then keep going.
Shut up. That's dumb.
No, it's not. You go to the gym, just
Yeah.
work until muscle failure, then just keep going.
Yeah, you take a 10-minute rest, and then you go until muscle failure, and then you literally go until you can't lift your arms anymore. That's what I did like 2 days ago, and that's why
That's
my
what I
throws were
did
so off earlier.
Monday. I have to do it again. I don't go to a gym though. I have at home stuff.
Yeah.
Like in my
Damn.
garage. and shit.
Well, actually, no, I do go to a gym, but I can't go recently because.
Like I
I'm still-
literally just started though. Like not that long ago, like a month or two ago.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
I'm a
Oh.
newbie.
For echo training, go down the okay, Shaggy just left. Just go from nest to nest, and you know those little lights on the floor and everything?
Yeah.
Shoot at those.
Oh.
And then go from star to star, like the bottom ones.
Yo, master tips. Let's go.
That's what I do every day, and I'm on quest and somehow hit consistent half courts.
What? Yo, that's hot.
I know. But keep in mind, I'm doing that every day, and I'm probably doing it for like 2 to 3 hours each day.
I don't like playing Echo that much anymore, bruh. Like, I like playing the game, I just don't like playing it a lot.
Yeah, well,
Guys,
it's like
people-
a fentanyl addict. I can't stop.
Yeah, same.